Hello everybody and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. In case you're wondering why this is looking extremely weird, it's because I got a wing coaster mod. Yay! So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the best part about this mod, well, is that the fact that I can build that I can build these wing coasters, and that's pretty amazing, considering that I've never been able to do it before, and it's made me very sad. Right now I'm just building a station, nothing too exciting, and the station doesn't have an actual platform, so we're going to design an actual station for this. Might even be like a how-to station almost. I don't know. Well, it is going to border Western World. And the reason why I started it above ground is because it can't touch the ground because the animation makes it look through. And it's like crashing through the ground, and I don't like that. So, ready? And this one is just going to have a straight drop. Just so I can prove this point here. So, it's nice above the ground. Oh, money. That works. 0G roll. Okay, I'm gonna make this taller so that way I can get a giant 0G roll in. 172 feet works. 8.66 is enough. We can obviously make that taller, don't we? How about a little bit of a dive and loop action here? Large, I think. That does some tying in. What we're gonna do so throw that. No, it looks kind of bad. I don't think I need as much. There we go. A little bit of bat wing option going on. And a shorter 0G roll. That's looking pretty good so far. And I'm going to show you the trains quickly. So, they look like this. Kind of weird looking, especially the front. But you can color the whole thing. I was afraid because this one was like tan colored and kind of ugly, but apparently it's not that bad. So let's continue. And now I want to go into a giant corkscrew. Let's see how tall that is. Keep 129. Right? I can. That's way too close. That's still way too close. How about some nice loader airtime? With a short camelback. I should probably be testing this too. So why don't we do that? And take a look at what it's done so far. So this so far is 9 cars for 36 people. The thing is, you only need the station on one side, unlike usually there's separate entrances. They just kind of line it over. It's a dual-side station. And yes, I was thinking of doing like a Batman theming for this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And it flies in that way. Pretzel, not really, it's a giant one. Goes into the second zero-G roll. It's down into some floater airtime. That's pretty cool. Floater airtime. Woo! And now we're gonna start some twisty bits, including the next element is a upward spiral. "120 feet, it should be able to make that, and then I nosedive back down. Then a 90-degree turn. Or, no, more. Or 90-degree bank turn, I agree. But let's flat this out. So we can basically do the reverse. Actually, that might hit there. So we'll lower it down on the flat straightaway. Yeah, this should make it. So it's like barely floating. Boo! Should make that. Really should. The train's in action. So you can see quickly. And we'll dive back down. We'll then head into the second medium slope 0G roll. Going slightly up. Like that. Yep. Oh. Those are prompting the 5th and 6th inversions. This is as S-bends into the 90-degree bank turn that flies back around. It's heading up for the inline twist. As it then has to spiral out of the way, up and over. It is now directly over the guest pathway. Or sorry, the station. I don't want that, so. So we'll keep going up and up and up and up and up. As it is not, it is, because it doesn't have any nearness. Do you want to put in one more inversion? So I'm going to put a barrel roll. And a dip and a rise. Train design. It's kind of interesting. It has no complete head, but it almost looks like that. But you can call it the there's no real platform. So what you can do is you go here, you go down to thick slate slab, color it the way you want it. I want it black. You can just build a station platform this way, and it makes it really easy, and there's minimal effort that has to be put into this. That's the whole station. Just put it all the way around. Now I sink it down one. You don't have to. Around that area. And no, I'm not going to be putting a roof on the station. It's going to be an open station, but I just wanted a platform. This is kind of the best way to do it. So I guess it's a little bit of a tutorial too, because it's teaching you how to build your station platforms the way that can make it look pretty good. You can also put it on the brake run, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to go to block section, make chain lift speed 12.9 seconds. That's pretty good. 2 trains. And guess what the name of this roller coaster is? Night Flight. I'm gonna name it that. That's why I purposely put the colors. So we'll handle the same platform after the POV. And the best part about this is we get to ride the roller coaster. First on this side, then the other side. Because this is no wing over drop, there's no side kind of thing. It's just gonna press the lift hill, no pre-drop, you just go straight down. Swoop back up into 0, 0. So then head that way, which looks like an out and back, but then it turns into this. Or I guess it's a pretzel mount, technically. Go flying down into the second 0, 0. And then head into the camelback way that provide weight distance. And then you go into a spiral. So go up into a roll. Then you head back down, and you spiral, fly into the second roll, which is when you go a lot faster. Downwards curve, just a curve, and it turns into a big bank curve that flies into the barrel first, which goes up into a barrel roll. You hit a dip, rise, down, into the final helix, and then go up straight into the brake run. Reach the block brakes, and then you reach there. Then switch to the other side. Same thing happens, but we might as well launch it on this side too. Here we go. On the right side of the night flight. As you can see, the other train flying through zero roll and you stop. Because you have to wait. That's why I might put a mid-block in. Waiting for this roller coaster to go. We can take a good look at the trains while we wait, though. There's like visible wheels as well. That's actually kind of cool. The wheels are very visible too. You have visible brake pipes as well. Seats, I mean, they're designed like wing coaster seats. Up, we're about to get moving. And you can also ride in the middle too. I just riding in the middle, but let's go ride and see if this one kind of flip more. Zero to roll. This one's more up on this side. Down. Up on this side. Flying in the second zero to roll. Dive down into the spiral. And then the next zero G roll, which is the medium slope one. Just heads into a banked corner that goes down and up into a second zero G roll. Flying back down. The thing banking over there. He's now under, and then a twist, which is a pretty high G. And then goes into another one. Down, up, down, into the final little helix bit here, which I'll just show. It's almost like a wing helix. And then it comes to a stop on the brake run pretty easily too. It's pretty good. I like this roller coaster design. Although I wish that they would fix the entrances and exits because this one kind of overlaps it, but not too good. Check the test results. And they're usually pretty good. Yeah, it's like 740. High, very high, and low. So it's very intense. I agree. It's got 8 inversions. Let's check out the speed. 69 miles an hour, 1 minute and 35 seconds. It's just a little bit over 4,500 feet. Force results puts a good amount of G's on you. Drop results, 21 seconds of air time. Probably a lot of it is provided by that hill. Ooh, that's pretty slow. That barrel roll. I didn't realize how slow that barrel roll was. That one's fast though. I mean, this is just cool watching it. Because it's a wing coaster, but you fly and into that twist. That's probably where all the G's come from. 8 inversions, 12 drops, 163 foot first drop. Where the wing portion, which is like the helix, is a fly up basically into the brake run. That's like the finale right there. You just head to the brakes and then go into the station platform, which now we must design. Or that one. Yep. And yep. So we can do a little bit of stuff to this. That's cool. Let's flip it back around. Do that. A little bit of queue in the western area, but not much. Night flight is now open. Look at this. I mean, those trains are pretty good looking. Let's check out all of our other roller coasters. How's everything going? Alright, you're fine. You don't have a full load of passengers, but this is the one that tends to be a little bit weird because, I mean, you got a lot of stuff, and then you kind of just slow down. And you start going up the chain thing, back down and such, and some intense final moments. This one was not that great of a roller coaster. I mean, it's got its ratings, but 2 minutes and 21 seconds, so that's a long ride. Force results puts a lot of G's on you. 7 inversions. I'm surprised. So far, it'll be a long best roller coaster. platform. We just added one to our lineup. As this wing coaster is pretty good looking. I like that bit where it sort of crosses into Western World. Kind of looks like a little doozy thing. I don't know. It's just kind of cool looking. I have to say my favorite part of this roller coaster, the one that probably is that giant turn. Because I was thinking of putting a lake there. I've decided against it though. Are there people coming? I mean, roller coaster right here. Prototype. This is the first one to open in a Holland park. One person on night though. Oh, one person's queuing. Nice light. One person's queuing. Oh, this is last that I had. Kid. Oh, the guy. Oh, that train just left me, but you know. Go to the queue line. Take it down. Black. That's more of a peppy queue line. That's ugly looking. I'm gonna change that to black. There we go. That's more menacing. That's great for you, guy. Okay, so this park is not much developed as we still have this entire area to go, so we've pretty much filled about a third in probably, I don't know, 5 episodes. Doesn't mean anything, because this series might continue. Like, I might take out roller coasters. One roller coaster will always stay, and that is probably Humblebrug. And its cuteness. And just look at that cuteness. Oh yes, 9 people riding? What the hell? Sorry, do something. Is this merry-go-round? Huh? Oh, people want to ride the rotor. This thing is... The mine train is popular. But it only has one train, so that doesn't help much at all. Which next time it breaks down, which is not very good. Yes. The brakes on Brain Drainer have failed. But yes, look at that full mine train. But yeah, it only has one train, but I could easily fit 4. I think I could fit 4 trains, I think. 3 at the least. So I think I might add the second train soon. Mainly because, well, that. And it's popular, too. That's good. Probably because it's a family ride and it's a nice, long ride. I mean, just check out these stats. I mean, speed. Not that fast. Not a very long ride. It's only a minute, but it's not very long, but it has a long duration. It doesn't have any G's on it. It's an airtime. 8 drops, 52 feet, and it's got 3 chain lifts, so it's a family coaster, definitely. I mean, it's got its bumps of airtime, and it's airtime build, but I mean, it's not that intense. I mean, look at this. You take an S-bend, you go up, down, second chain lift, down, up, up in the overbank turn, up, down, chain lift, down, up, down. So, not that much. Not that much at all. But yeah, see, it departs with a full train, and people are still left waiting. Sheriff balloons. Jeez, people are addicted. Why don't you spend your money on better quality things? Like this. Which is now going to be made free because I said so. And also, don't forget to making things free. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, because last episode I made sure that everything was free. Make that free? Yes, okay. And the Game Coaster is pretty popular too. I've seen it run full train. But, to be fair, it only has one train. So it does always load full, but it only has one. Maybe it does have 2 trains. Does it have 2 trains? No, it only has 1 train. One train for people. What was that? People were riding it? Oh, you people, they people. And they're excited like, woo, we get to ride a brand new ride. Nobody else got to ride yet. Look at that, head over heels dives, just looking at it is very nauseating. If somebody breaks the record and decides to put 9 inversions, I could easily tie the record by reprofiling the camelback into a 0G roll. That was slow though, I just noticed. The first 0G roll, or that is the first medium slope one, is really slow, and then it turns into a twister bit. It just kind of flies around, does a couple things. That twists. Then flies into the final barrel roll. Up and down, down, into the gut-wrenching finale helix. Up into the brakes, that's about it. And the ride ends. Not much to this ride. I mean, the ride pretty much ends. So, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe for more, and wow, did we get a lot done. Look at that, it's kind of a silver coaster. Alright, next time we're gonna find the park inspector, and we're gonna name him. And then we're gonna drown him. Maybe. Bye! Okay, I'm never gonna do that again.